Hello!
Hello! Woohoo! Welcome back to Hold On a Minute.
The podcast.
The podcast.
Episode 3.
3, finally. I don't know why I said finally.
Finally.
Like it's been a long journey to get here, hasn't it? It's been a week.
It's felt like a long week.
It has felt like a long
It's
week.
actually gone really quick. I don't know why I said that.
Yeah, it's been a good week as well.
So, we're back today. We're going to be
No.
talking... I know. You're surprised.
You're surprised.
And today we're going to talk about icks.
Icks. Big fat icks.
Icks. What gives you the ick and what... Yeah. It's a good start. But as per usual, I say usual, last week,
Yeah.
we're going to start with a little bit of news. A lot's happened this week, actually.
A
We've
lot.
had
The Grammys.
the Grammys, which is a big one.
Yeah.
Do you want to start with that, or do you want me to start with something else?
No, start with the Grammys.
Okay.
Oh, no, start with something else.
Okay. This is actually something I wanted to ask you from the ins and outs video that I saw the other day, and I was like, what do you think of it?
Okay.
The big chunky scarves. Do you know the really long ones that everyone's wearing, like the fluffy sort of big long ones?
Yeah, I like them.
Okay. That's all I wanted to know. That was it.
Okay.
I just saw it this week, and then I was like, I should have asked that.
What, if I like it?
Yeah, if you think it's in.
Yeah.
Honestly. It's fine.
Yeah, I like.
Done.
Cool.
Ticked that one off.
Yeah.
This probably was a bit last week, but I wanted to mention it. The Michaela mascara drama on TikTok.
Stop with that tea in my mouth.
First of all, she's only 24. Did you know that?
No.
I thought she was older than that. No offense.
I thought she was older than that as well. But that mascara drama.
Yeah. So what happened was that she's posted a video of her reviewing this mascara.
Was it an ad?
Yes, and when it's an ad, you're not allowed to use fake lashes.
No.
And everyone's saying that she's used fake lashes.
She has, for sure. Have you zoomed into that video?
Yeah, they are. That is not just from mascara.
No, they are fake. You can they don't
Yeah,
look
you can
real.
tell. Like they look like that.
They look synthetic.
I can see the glue.
I can see
I saw the lace. And so bearing in mind that she posts like multiple videos a day.
Yeah.
She stopped.
After that.
She stopped posting for a few days.
I know
it has
exactly what you're
55.2 million views. And
what a marketing.
so yeah,
genius.
so she disappeared on the 24th of January after she posted that, and she came back on the 2nd of Feb and didn't acknowledge it.
Didn't she post a Valentine's Day video?
Something like that, and I was
she was like, I think we all know why we're here.
yeah.
Valentine's Day!
And I was like, that is the level of unbothered that's just
That is
so iconic.
so good. I think we all know why we're here.
Valentine's Day!
Yeah.
It was so good, and I love that Jeffree Star's just like trying to like really go for it, and she's just like, no.
I've not seen the Jeffree Star thing.
Jeffree Star's really going for it. And he was like...
It's because Jeffree Star's trying to stay relevant.
Yeah, and he's
not anymore.
so not. But it was funny because Jeffree Star posted a video like, Michaela was in wherever he lives, and she ignored my message to me.
Oh, really?
And I was like, well, yeah,
Well,
you would,
okay.
because you're just going to rip into her.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Let's move
that
on.
was
to
that
Grammys.
drama. I've got more news.
Oh, sorry.
Before the Grammys. Girl. Madonna's going on tour.
Oh.
And I was just like, kind of iconic, because I
Yeah.
don't think she's been on tour for a few years.
No.
And do you know who one of her support acts is?
Go on.
Bob the Drag Queen.
Oh.
I kind of love it though.
Yeah, well, I kind of love it.
But I don't think Bob the Drag Queen's going to sing. But I think it's going to be like more
I
like
was gonna say, I didn't know
more
Bob
like
the
a
Drag
maybe
Queen was
stand up. Maybe stand up
Oh,
to
that's
start
so
off.
good.
Isn't that cool? I
bet Bob the Drag Queen's life is made. Touring with
Yeah.
Madonna.
Well, Bob was originally doing a tour with Monet, like a sibling rival, because they have a podcast.
Yeah.
They were taking it on
I
tour,
love it.
but they've had to like cancel the tour because Bob was like, "I'm going on tour with Madonna," and
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
I would too.
Yeah, me too.
Right, next. I'm cracking on through this news, darling. It's
Yeah,
like
we've got
news
a lot.
at 10.
We've got a lot to talk about today.
BBC News at 10 over here.
I don't know if I'm holding this.
No, it's just.
Anyway.
Jessie Nelson's on Bake Off.
Yeah, I
Stand
saw
Up
that.
Spencer. Sat next to what's his face from Friends.
From Friends?
I'm sure he's from Friends. Can't remember his name.
What's he look like?
I think he played. Not
Joey? Chandler? Ross?
I think he played Ross.
David Schwimmer?
Yeah, I'm sure he's on it.
David Schwimmer's
And
on
they were sat next to,
Celebrity Bake
and
Off?
Gemma Collins is on it. This is quite an
This
iconic
is a-
season of Stand Up to Cancer, to be honest. There's a lot of them, but I think they do like separate episodes. Like I don't think it's like the full competition.
No,
is it?
no.
They just do like one episode of a group of like 8 or whatever.
Do you remember when Joe Sugg was on it and he fainted?
Yeah, I remember when Alison Hammond was on it and she couldn't understand the oven door as well.
Yeah, and what's his name? James Acaster? No. Is that his name? James Acaster?
Yeah. I just don't remember.
The comedian.
Yeah.
And he goes, started making it, had a mental breakdown.
Oh.
Bon appetit.
Yeah, that is a funny one.
Yeah.
I was going to say something else and I've forgotten.
Jessie Nelson we were on.
Yeah. So I've been seeing like all over TikTok people have been like Jessie when she is looking at the cake through the oven and it's like, are you ready? And I just really enjoyed that. So I thought
that's really funny. I've not seen those. I'm gonna have to Google it now.
I'm gonna leave that one. That's it. So Grammys.
Oh.
So the Grammys were this week.
Yeah, basically, all I really wanted to talk about with the Grammys was the Harry winning Album of the Year.
Yeah.
And then everyone in the audience
There's
shouting,
a lot of
Beyonce!
Yeah,
Beyonce
Beyonce should have won. I hate that.
Are you joking? And I understand Beyonce, right? I love Beyonce, and yes, she hasn't won Album of the Year the 4 times she's been running. I get it's annoying.
She's got 32 Grammys though.
She's got the most Grammys anyone ever got. Anyone.
On.
And I understand, obviously it's not her personally, it's the fans.
Yeah.
But, and I understand, I really do understand, but she has 32 Grammys.
It just really annoyed me because Harry's album deserved Album of the Year. I'm not being funny, like if it was a rubbish album I'd be like, oh.
Not even the rubbish album, like, it did so well.
And he's done the most with it.
He has done literally the most. The music videos, the tours,
And it's
like...
not even just because I'm a massive Harry Styles fan, like,
Yeah.
I'm not even biased, but like...
No, yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Also, oh wait, I forgot.
Also, oh wait, no.
No, there was something else. Oh yeah. The only one thing when he said in his speech, people like me don't get this very...
But I know what he meant.
I know what he meant, and I know
But
he
it was
meant
just
like...
not-
He meant like a boy from a small town.
Yeah, that got
Who-
like a chance.
Yeah,
but,
who, like got lucky on X Factor and stuff like that. But the audience is women, POC, like...
Yeah,
Don't say
and also
people
he's
like
in
me.
America, which people in America don't understand, like the north-south divide and
No.
stuff like that. Like, he's like a northern, like, working class boy, or well, he's from that kind of family.
Yeah.
So, but like, people in America wouldn't understand that anyway. And also, yeah, your point on like the audience being more diverse than what he was giving.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see the Adele video where she like rolls her eyes or something at the Harry?
No. That video.
Oh, I think this might be it.
Oh.
Do you want me to play it out loud?
Yeah. Go.
How great a night was it?
Oh, it was fantastic. It was fantastic. You know, I love Beyonce though.
Yeah, and she pulls like a side eye.
Yeah, no, that's the video that I sent you. I saw that video and I was thinking, no, not Adele. I was thinking,
But I think
really
Adele-
like you. I still do.
I think
really
she
like her,
loves
but-
Harry Styles, but I think she's just such a... But that's the same thing with the fans in the audience shouting it. I think Adele, you're not any better right now.
No.
She's upset
Adele-
with that one.
Like, yeah, I know you're upset, but Harry won.
Like, he won, and he
And it was a
deserved
good
it.
album. He did. He deserved it.
I'm very heated, so we need to move on.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I wanted to mention that. My next part was about Adele, actually, because she finally met The Rock.
Oh,
And
did you know
apparently
about
that
The
was...
Rock
No,
before?
and she's apparently had a video before where she's been like, the one person she'd love to meet is The Rock.
Oh.
And he announced that she won, so that was kind of cute.
Aww. Who was the woman that announced that Harry Styles won?
I was wondering this.
I don't know who it is.
No, I guess she must be a fan.
I don't know.
Is she a fan?
Are you a Nicki fan?
Pull up in the Sri Lanka.
I don't know who that was.
No, me neither, but good for her.
Yeah.
She...
Harry Styles!
Yeah.
That's what she did.
Yeah,
Thank
she did
you.
do that. What about outfits? Any standouts?
I know who I didn't like. Have you
Go
seen
on.
Black China? Have you seen what Black China wore?
Yes, I think I did, yeah. Do you know,
Sorry.
I saw like the worst outfits and somebody put Shania Twain on there and it was like this polka dot suit and I loved it.
Did you?
Yes.
Oh.
I love Shania Twain. I think
Yeah. Man, I feel like a woman.
that is her.
Yep. But I didn't like the outfit. I didn't like Black China's outfit. I'm trying to think. Have you seen Lizzo's outfit? Have you seen the glam bot? Like the when it words.
Come on, girl. Use your words.
The glam bot, and it's that guy, and he takes those videos, and
Yes.
it's like really fast and it's like
Uh-huh,
really slow
uh-huh.
motion. But what Lizzo was wearing for that might be the red carpet. I don't know. It was like the big orange poofy
Yes,
flower
no, I
thing.
think I
That
did
was,
see it.
I didn't like it.
I don't think I liked it as much as I liked her look that she wore actually in there.
Yeah.
Because that slayed.
Yeah, that
I
really
loved
did.
that.
Yeah, for sure.
And she looked great.
Yeah, but I didn't like the orange flowery.
No, and this is probably the only time I've ever said this, but I wasn't a fan of Harry Styles' performance outfit, the big silver fringy
He
thing.
looked like the Cookie Monster.
Yeah, I think I might have liked it if it was just trousers or just the top, but I think it was just a whoa.
Yeah,
because
it was
I saw
a
it was a bodysuit.
Also, you know those dancers?
Yeah.
So also it was on a turning table, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Turning tables. They'd been rehearsing it, whatever. On the day, on the performance, it started turning the wrong way. It was turning the other way,
Oh.
so everything they'd rehearsed
It had
was
to be
reversed.
backwards. And I also saw that Harry's like earpiece might not have been working because he kept pulling it out, but he doesn't do that unless he's like talking to people like in a concert where it's more like, so like why would you pull it out if you could hear fully? And it's only one song, so why would you be like, and apparently he kept like messing with it, so I don't think I could hear either. So
What about?
in the circumstances, bless him.
Listen
But
performance.
I liked his red carpet.
I did,
It was-
but I just
Swarovski instead
Yeah.
of Gucci, which is surprising for Harry Styles.
I did like it. I think the colours were a bit dull.
I did think that originally, and then I looked at it more and I was like, I still like it.
No, I do like it. I just think
But
like
if they
it
were,
could
like,
have been brighter.
Brighter, yeah. But I guess with them all being crystals, I don't
Yeah.
know how bright you can go with it.
Yeah, that's
crystal.
true. That's very true. I'm trying to think who was best dressed. Beyonce slayed.
Yeah. I don't know who was best dressed. I don't know if I saw any that I was like, wow. Wow.
Oh, just.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I saw any that really stood out to me
No.
for being like, wow. That's
No.
incredible.
And obviously Taylor Swift. I've seen that video of Taylor Swift and Harry Styles talking.
Yeah, and I also saw that Taylor Swift stood up when Harry was doing his speech.
Yeah, and
I
everyone
was
was shouting, Beyonce, Beyonce. She stood up and she was like,
Yeah,
she's
she was
been
like,
there and done that.
yeah, because
when
everyone shouted at her. Horrible.
when
I don't
Kanye came up on
understand.
stage, when she
Yeah.
went into the Beyonce, and Kanye was like, Beyonce, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Anyway,
Anyway,
do you want to move on from the Grammys?
yep. I
So,
thought it was going to be such more of a long conversation than it was.
yeah, it wasn't very long.
Oh well.
But I think I said all I wanted to say
Yeah, me too.
without overdoing it.
Yeah.
So we're going to move on to ICKS.
Yeah.
So, for those who don't know, an ick is like,
It's
how
like-
do you describe an ick? Like a pet peeve, but not quite a pet peeve?
It's something that someone does, and it makes you you don't like it.
Yeah, like irritates or annoys you a little bit.
Yeah.
And it might put you off someone.
Put you off someone, yeah.
Yeah.
Mine are definitely like icks that puts me off. Not puts me off, like you just think, ooh,
Oh.
ugh.
Oh.
You
Yeah,
think, oh.
that is the sound of an ick.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
oh. An ick is ick.
Like a bit
An ick is literally
It's
ick.
like a bit cringe.
Yeah, a bit cringe. A
Yeah.
bit like, oh, God.
Yeah.
Stop doing that.
Yeah, please don't do
Don't
that.
do that ever again.
Yeah.
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 Do you want to start?
Yes, I'll start. My big fat number one ick, I hate it.
She's ready.
Spitting on the floor.
Mm.
I hate it.
Ugh.
It honestly, when I see someone spit on the floor, it makes me like,
Like, it's when they like
It's
prepare as
disgusting.
well.
oh,
The
no, not that.
whole experience of it is just not
I
nice.
hate it. I hate it. I really hate it.
Like,
It
right.
makes me like, stop.
It's so, because why would you do it in
It's
public?
gross.
Like, I'll fully admit that I've been on a run in the middle of nowhere and I have had to spit because, like, when you're running and it comes up, it's coming up, darling. But, like, not in the street when
You know
it's
you can-
busy.
No, actually, I'm not going to go into that. Anyway. Yeah, no, I really, really despise it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Moving on.
Okay.
When someone eats with their mouth open or chews really loud, both in the same basket of chewing loudly and eating with your mouth open, like, shut your mouth and be quiet.
yeah, definitely close your mouth. Like sometimes when you like when it's not. Words.
What?
I don't know. I don't know what just happened. Sometimes when you're eating and you can hear it, you can't help it sometimes.
Yeah,
But
like,
you can help closing your mouth. You can do that.
yeah,
You can really do that.
yeah. Not the
Oh
car alarm.
no!
If you can hear that, sorry.
Sorry, the car alarm just went off now.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm not the biggest fan.
Well, who is?
Well,
No one.
no. I
No one's a
really
fan
love
of it,
No.
but, like,
Alright.
people still. Sorry, I'm
No
already
one's
getting
a
wound
fan
up.
of it. Funny.
Can I put a disclaimer on this podcast that we're both really hyper? I
Yeah.
don't know why, but if it's a bit chaotic,
Sorry.
deal with it. Dwelling. Moving on. Oh, you.
Oh. Okay. Right. Using a baby voice.
Oh, I nearly put this on mine.
Oh,
Oh.
I hate it.
It's
Don't do
so
it.
much.
Don't do it.
Not
Like-
to a baby, like, that's okay to a baby.
Yeah, obviously to a baby, but like, talking to each other and using a baby
Like-
voice. Sorry.
Don't.
Yeah, no, don't do that. Like,
Please just stop.
it's cringy. It's just cringy. Like, don't do that.
Yeah, very ick.
Yeah,
Big ick.
cool.
Can't use the right your, they,
Oh,
there.
ick.
Two.
Ick.
Ick. Like, look.
I will autocorrect.
I'll say
send
it.
the-
I'll
you know you
I'll
spell
point
that
it
wrong.
out.
Yeah.
I get dyslexia as a thing.
I
Well,
get it.
Come on
Okay.
now. Come on now.
Yeah.
Just, it's quite basic.
Yeah, it's quite easy.
Like, just understand.
Just get it together. Okay?
I'm looking at you. Girl.
Use the right your and there. You heard it here first. Maybe not first, but you know, again. Okay, next. This is a really specific one. Ick.
Mhm.
Walking back after your turn in bowling.
Mhm. I know what you mean.
Don't you
But-
think it's so like, but like an ick for like yourself, like
Yeah,
for
'cause it's
anyone,
so
it's
awkward.
so awkward.
You turn around and you're like,
And you're like,
that was my turn. I
yeah,
guess."
yeah. Like if it was good, you don't want to be like,
Yeah, because and it's like when guys would go like, yeah.
oh yeah. Or if it was bad, you turn around and you're like, okay, sorry.
Or if they get a strike, they turn around and go,
yeah,
strike.
Well, in their bowling shoes. Come on, simmer down.
Oh, the
then.
bowling shoes are a nick in itself.
Yeah, they are a nick in itself. Oh, okay. No need for that instead. You know what? When you're bowling, just don't turn around. Just walk backwards, back to your place.
Yeah, just maybe crawl, because I don't want to see you walking back.
That's true. That's true. Or you know, run. Run a poly. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's end that then.
Yeah.
Let's curb that. Playing TikToks or videos on your phone so loud that someone else will ask, what are you watching? Like, that's the intention. Is you're like watching it loud and you're like, but also just playing it loud. Like, if everyone's watching a TikTok on your phone, why does yours need to be 10 times louder than mine?
Yeah, no.
We're all on the same boat.
Yeah.
Just turn it down.
Yeah, just
Watch
turn it
it to
down.
yourself. I'll put your AirPods in. Better yet, put your AirPods in.
Yeah. Just don't watch TikToks. Just don't and let me do it.
Well, there is that.
Anyway, I'll be moving on from that one.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. This is a good one.
Well,
This is a bit.
if you do say so yourself.
No. So when they're in the bathroom and someone's trying to get in and they go, someone's in here. That's an ick. That's an ick.
Oh my gosh. Has it ever happened to you that you've been on the train and you've gone to the toilet and you pressed open, it's open and someone's been in there and they've had to go, no! Because that is just mortifying for everyone
Yeah.
involved, because I've been the person on the outside. I don't know if I've been the person on the inside, but I've definitely been the person on the outside recently. And everyone else on the train looks at you like, girl, you did that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I didn't know they were in there, the door's open.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's like not really
Someone's in
related.
here.
Someone's in
It's so icky.
That is icky, but
It's
it's just
like,
funny.
oh, like,
Or, I don't know if this happens in women's toilets as much, but quite a lot of time when you're out in a male toilet, the lock's just gone. The lock's not there. So you know you have to hold the door,
yeah.
but then you sort of let it slip a bit, and then somebody tries it and you have to push it back,
yeah.
and then they'll go, sorry.
Yeah. It's like the
Yeah.
it's like the panic. And someone's in it. It's a panic in it. Matthew's got water in his mouth, by the way.
Ooh.
Oh, anyway, let's move on from someone's in here.
This one's a bit specific.
Oh no, what's happening? What is happening? Not this, not this. Carry on.
Having
Oh no, no.
right, having the toilet paper flap the wrong way, because like it has to be over the top, not hanging out the back. I have to change it in your bathroom every time. Sorry, because some people have it around the back, and I'm like, no, you need it over the top.
No, around the back.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh no, over the top.
Like over the top, so it's like so the toilet roll's here, and it's like folding over like this, not like that. You want it like this.
What do you mean?
The flat, like the loose bit, so you.
Oh
pull
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Anyway, that's.
I don't really care.
I do.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know if it's because I work in a hotel and I have to fold it at work, so then I'm like, why have you got it the wrong way? So it's just like my maybe internal. Maybe that's just me. Alright.
Yeah.
Next.
This is just a general ick for everyone. Wearing a cape when you're getting a haircut.
I thought you were going to say generally, I was like, fucking capes.
Wearing a cape in general.
Yeah, like having to wear the thing.
Having to wear the thing is a bit icky, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like imagining someone wearing a cape and
Right.
getting a haircut and spinning around and being like,
So the other day I went for a haircut. And it wasn't even just a cape. He moved my arms through it. I was like, what is going on?
Yeah,
and I was
like
like,
a coat.
yeah.
That's what I used to work in a salon, and that's what it was like.
No,
It
I
was
didn't
a
like
coat.
it. So I was like,
I prefer those than a cape.
But then it didn't cover anywhere. It literally went like this, and I was like, so what is it for? And I literally came out, and all down my legs was hair, all over here, because you didn't. I was like,
oh yeah, no, that's not good.
Watching someone get out of the back seat of a two-door car.
Oh.
Like, ooh.
Yeah, that's ick.
Like.
And
yeah, the little head bob.
Yeah.
If you trip over the seatbelt, even worse.
Yeah.
It's
Or
so
having to like try and do the seat and they
The
can't
seat
do it,
is
and they're
so
going,
bad.
oh, I can't do it.
Yeah, and being like, yeah.
Yeah, can you help?
And also,
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a culprit. I do that all the time.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I'm like just stuck in the back, like, I need help.
And when someone's sat in the back of a like two-door car, and obviously it's the little tiny windows, and looking at them, looking out of them, it's like a bit of an ick.
Get in the front. I mean, obviously if there's someone in the front, then don't. But just don't get
Just
in.
drive.
Just
Drive yourself.
Drive yourself. Yeah.
Moving on.
My turn, isn't it?
It is.
When I don't know how to word this. So when you're on a roller coaster and they have to come and check the belt is tight enough.
Yeah.
That's an
Oh, they push down the bar and then tighten your belt.
Yeah.
And you're just sat there like.
Yeah, it's pushing you just sat there and they push down the bar to
Yeah.
check you're in. That's
Yeah, that isn't it.
Yeah, it is. But obviously it has to happen because safety comes first. But
Well, yeah, and if it's gonna do the loop-de-loop.
yeah, you need to be in.
Um,
But yeah, when they check it, can you just imagine like you're on a date or something and like they're sat.
Don't take a date. Don't take a date to a roller coaster park. Not at least the first one.
No, maybe not first date, but like someone you get to know throughout. Or anyone, yeah, just anyone. It's like.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you know what gives me the ick on the roller coaster is that I have to take my glasses off, and that's why I'm not taking a date
Yeah,
there.
contacts.
No.
No. We also pronounced every single letter of that.
Which
Contacts. Anyway.
So at the gym, when a guy's like huffing and puffing when they're doing the
Oh.
weights.
Especially when they've got like AirPods in, and it's like you can't hear yourself right
Yeah,
now.
and they're like.
Everyone, you think you're just doing this to a music?
And
No.
it's also the face when they're like pouting, but like I don't know, it's just a lot.
I think.
Like I get like get it at the gym, girl, but like.
Yeah, I think like like gym lads.
Yeah.
And they're like gym freaks. I think they're just icks all in itself.
Ones that go like too much that they don't have anything else
Yeah,
on.
like the protein powder and like protein shakes and like count the calories and like go all the time and then this ick.
That one's Nick. The little. Which way's the beach? That way.
What? Okay.
Moving on, your turn.
My turn. I'm actually running out. This is a really random one. Sitting cross-legged.
What, like?
Ick.
Like fully cross-legged, like this?
No, yeah, like that.
Oh, so not like just with your leg crossed?
No, like both
Oh, I
legs
see,
crossed.
I see. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Not ick, but just like
Primary school.
for some reason in my brain when I'm picturing like maybe like a male species.
A meal.
A male. Do it. I'm like, uncross your legs.
Uncross your legs.
Like just don't sit
Yeah,
like that.
I get what you mean.
Like a grown man sitting with their legs crossed. Ick.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
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 Mouthing along to songs when you're wearing earphones. But I am guilty, but it is an ick. Like,
I
if
don't
you're walking down the street and going,
Oh no, don't do that. Just sing out loud.
Oh.
Oh.
not on the street.
No, not on the street.
If I saw someone down the street like, I've been there all night, I'd be like, whoa.
Alright.
I'd be like, what are you on?
Bye.
Can I have some? Bye.
Oh, killing me softly. Yeah.
Mm-hmm,
Okay, next.
Yeah.
Just the thought of this, right?
Mm.
And it is more like straight boys.
Okay.
ordering a Halloween costume, waiting for it to arrive, and then trying it on. Don't you think?
I don't know. I don't know.
Like, can you imagine, like, I don't know.
Well, like ordering like Mario costume and then being like,
and waiting
it's
for it,
arriving today.
and then
then
trying
being
it
like-
on in the mirror and like looking at
And
it.
being like, yeah, it's good, and then sending it to the lads.
Yeah, I
guess I know what you mean.
there's something about it is icky, and I'm like, oh, babes, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Oh,
bless.
bless you.
This one's related to the barber one actually. I didn't realise I put this one. The barber picking up the small mirror to show you the back of your head and you just having to go, yeah, great.
Why does he barber not? Can he not actually see the back of your head
I can't.
through the mirror?
If I'm looking in the mirror, how do I see the back of my head, hun?
Because they hold the mirror up.
No, that's what I mean, and then it's the, you have to go, he goes, is that alright? And you have to go, yeah.
Oh,
great.
yeah. Yeah,
Looks
that's
great,
great,
thank you.
Yeah, and you just don't care.
And yeah, I'm like, oh, it's just the back of my head, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, last time I had my haircut, it didn't do that, and I was like, I wonder what the back of my head looks like. But when he does that, I don't like it, but when he doesn't do it, I don't like it as well.
You know what? How do you tell that they can see? Hairdressers must like know that they can see. Do you
Because
get
they
me?
can see in the mirror as well.
But the eyeline's different.
I suppose.
Anyway. Ick. Trying to run in a swimming pool.
Yeah.
Just the legs, like
Yeah.
it's not it.
It's like slow-mo running.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ick.
Um,
Icky.
chasing after coins when you drop them on the floor. And it's like rolling away
Or
from you.
anything. Chasing after anything. Like imagine like
If you drop it, leave it if you're in public.
imagine if like I don't know, your bus ticket fell out your pocket and you ran after it.
Oh, and the wind's blowing it away.
The wind's blowing it away, that's
it's not
icky.
easy.
And then you try and like step on it and it keeps like
Oh. Yeah, ick.
And that's happened before and it happens to everyone, but it's so embarrassing.
Yeah, it happened to me in like Sainsbury's, but I was with like two of my friends. One of my friends just fully like went straight down to pick up this coin and there was a guy behind us, so it was just like a lot. Anyway, ick.
Anyway, yeah. My last one, I'm running out.
Last one I've got like 4 more.
That's okay. My last one is gloves.
Mm.
In general.
Oh.
Not
I was wearing fingerless gloves the other day.
okay, maybe I do just mean like
Woolly
Like-
gloves.
no,
Or
I
on,
mean
like-
like
On like men.
on like men, yeah.
Ugh,
Yeah,
it's not easy out there, boys.
don't yeah, it's not. don't do it, you know?
Ooh.
Like
Well, like when they're like really like, say the gym lads we were just talking about, like if they put a pair of gloves on, I'm like, ooh, what are you
gym
doing?
gloves.
What gym gloves? Do you know,
Like fingerless gloves. But they're like
do you know what's iconic though?
what?
Leather gloves for driving. Like the ladies who have like leather gloves for driving on the loan. Or like, do you know
I know what
my
that
aspiration is to be like one of them old women who has like driving gloves and shoes for driving specifically, like a pair of driving shoes.
Why have I never like
Have you not?
No.
Maybe you don't hang around with enough oldies.
oh, okay.
My turn.
My turn.
People who always flip the conversation back on to talk about themselves. This happens a lot.
That was dramatic.
It happens a lot,
It does happen a lot.
and I'm always like, we're
Like,
talking
girl,
about you.
Yeah, we're not talking about you. We're literally talking about like me.
Oh, not even me. Like, if you're in a group and it's general, and then somebody's like, this is just happening to me right now.
Yeah.
I didn't ask.
Or like, oh yeah, that happened to me like 7 years ago. Babe,
Yeah.
Come
Or when
on.
I do that, this happens.
Yeah.
Sure.
Shut up. We're not talking about you.
Or when someone drags it on too long, like, say they've mentioned something, you're like, you will talk about it for a bit. No. It's over.
Yeah.
And then you can move on, and they bring it back.
Yeah.
We've
Because it's
talked
so that
about
they can
it.
talk about
Yeah,
themselves.
so they can re-talk about. I'm like, we've talked about that. And I'm
Girly.
bored. Anyway.
There's no need.
Next, I'm just gonna go.
Yeah.
This one's very specific. I've literally written a little paragraph for it.
Oh.
When you're chatting to someone in like a club or outside and they blow the vape or smoke right in your face,
Yeah. And then you're like, whoa.
and you're like, ooh, I
Girly.
didn't want it.
No.
Yeah, then you have to stand there like this and they go, oh, sorry, and I'm like, it's
Yeah.
fine, but like,
You
don't
should-
do it again.
Yeah.
Leading on from that, when you don't smoke or vape and people, this is very specific to me because I don't smoke or vape. When you don't smoke or vape and people go on, just try it.
No,
Like,
we don't want to.
If I wanted to, I would.
Yeah.
But I'd never have, so go away.
Yeah. Like,
Leave me alone.
yeah. Don't.
Like- And you keep blowing it in my face anyway, so I know what it fucking tastes like.
Yeah.
Girl.
Ms. Girl. Yeah, just stop it. Peer pressure and all.
Yeah,
Don't
I'm
do
not
that.
being peer pressured.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
We don't condone that.
Being out and people acting better than everyone, or like they own the place that you're out at. It's like if you're in a club and somebody's like walking around like pushing through people, like I experienced it quite a lot.
Yeah.
And
I don't like clubs.
Well, not even just clubs, like in like
Life.
yeah, like in bars or like more like social places. If someone's just acting like Queen Latifah, I'm like, can you sit down?
I have this really weird thing, right? And if any psychiatrists out there, is that right?
I'm sure we've got a lot of
Is that brain people?
Psychiatrists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I'm in clubs and people like when they're like dancing and they like knock into you and it grinds my gears.
No, I know what you mean.
I know, but like it gets to a point where it makes me angry, and I don't get angry.
No,
I'm not an angry
person.
person.
People.
It's
a simple concept. When
yeah.
This is Nick. That's not even on the list. When you're at a concert or like a festival, and everyone's like this, really tight squeezed in like little sardines.
Yeah.
And people shove through to try and get closer.
But we're all in the same boat.
They'll all go, I'm just trying to get to my friend.
Yeah.
You're not.
You're not.
You just want to be at the front.
Yeah.
And there's no room, and you're just going to make it an unhappy time for everyone.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to circle it back to me now, because I hadn't finished talking about my shoving.
Okay, go on. Yeah, sorry, I did.
I actually want to punch people.
Mm-hmm.
I physically want to,
Yeah.
I have to stop myself, and I don't know what it is, because I'm not an angry person. I'm just not. I'm really not an angry person. However, when I get shoved and stuff in tight spaces, it makes me want to turn around and shove them.
Yeah.
And shout at them.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. And I don't know what it is, so don't shove me if you see me in a club. Period. Something else I didn't want to talk about on this pod, we did just talk about it before.
Okay.
Is when I went on a date.
Oh yeah.
Ick.
This is this is sort of nowhere, but go on.
What?
This is so in the middle of everything.
What? What's kind of icky?
Okay.
Icky. So, I went on a date with this boy, and he was lovely. Don't get me wrong, he was really nice, whatever. But when we were he came to pick me up and everything, and we drove there. And when we were in the car, his phone was on the
dash,
yeah. So he could the maps, whatever. And Tinder notifications kept coming through saying you found a match, whatever, you've got a new match and stuff. And I was like,
girl.
But we matched on Tinder,
Oh.
and that's how we got the date. And then we were on this date, and all these notifications were going through.
No.
Turn your notifications off, man.
Yeah, at least
you're on
Tinder.
a date.
If you know it's gonna pop up a lot, you know that's gonna happen.
You've
it's
got
not
a new match. All right. You know what I mean? Should take me home then.
Oh.
We'll end this date here.
That's it.
No, I'm
I
joking.
thought you meant take me home
No.
I was like,
no.
She likes to play her.
No, early. I meant God no. I meant full stop. This is the end of the date.
And have you messaged him since?
I actually did.
Oh.
But not
wasn't
anymore. Not anymore.
Yeah, it was just a brief.
And he was a nice boy. So sorry if you're watching.
Oh.
Because you were very lovely.
Love you, mean it.
That's it. That's all from me.
Next, when you've just washed when someone, not just you, when
me personally.
When you wash your hands in the toilet, like a public bathroom, and you can't find paper towels or a hand dryer, so you're walking around with wet hands,
and then you just
end up going just on the back of you.
No, yeah, that's ick.
Yeah.
That's icky.
When you're on the phone and you put it on speaker in public or in a room full of people, and then your speaker's on and you're talking loud, and everyone in the room's like, oh, I'm going to be quiet now.
Yeah.
Or I saw a woman walking down the street the other day, this was Nick, and it was also the baby voice thing. And she was walking down the street and she went, oh, it's okay, baby.
Was I with you?
Yeah, you were, I think.
Oh, yeah, that was
and
bad.
I went, oh. No.
Oh, no.
I was like...
On speakerphone, calling, it's okay, baby.
Oh, it's okay, baby.
That's bad.
And she was walking down the street I nearly spat on her.
You know what? Ick. Spitting.
It was an ick.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a
Spitting on the
lot.
floor. Ick.
Yeah.
That's all my icks.
That's all of mine as well.
Oh, I thoroughly enjoy talking about icks.
Yeah, there was a moment where we did just have a laughing fit, absolutely.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
Sorry about that.
Sorry, we're a bit giddy kippers.
Giddy kippers.
Yeah, is there any closing thoughts?
Don't spit on the floor.
Don't do any of the icks.
Don't do-
I'm just gonna list them again.
Yeah, don't do this, don't do that. Yeah, don't do any of the icks.
Yeah.
Be good.
Be who you are. Except for if you're an ick.
Except for these icks. Just be a kind person.
Just be a kind
Just be a kind person. Yeah, just slay every day, I guess.
Slay.
Okay.
Okay, thanks for listening.
Thank you
Don't
for
forget
listening.
to like, comment,
Subscribe.
and share.
Follow us on Spotify because I didn't know you could do that, but you can. You can like follow the podcast.
Yeah.
So do that.
And rate it 5 stars.
You can rate it, yeah.
Don't rate it less than 5 then. That'll be sad.
Also go to our socials, hold on the pod, and yeah, that's all.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks
Thanks
you.
for listening.
Bye.
Bye.